Hello, my name is Leah Peters, and you're watching The Hot Seat. I've always wanted to do hair. I've been wanting to do hair since I had Barbies. I went to John Wesley International College of Barber and Beauty in downtown Long Beach. When I graduated beauty school, I ended up moving back to New Mexico, and it wasn't as easy as I thought it was going to be finding a job. The first job I looked for was at an Aveda salon. And at the Aveda salon, I turned in my application. I was expecting I had a chair. Whenever I went in for the interview, they looked at my resume and they told me I could be the receptionist and that I needed about 7 years of experience to actually have a chair. I was quite disappointed, so I kept on searching. I ended up finding a job at Great Clips, and they immediately hired me. I loved working at Great Clips, but I didn't get to do everything that I really imagined to do because I love high fashion stuff. I wanted to do magazines and hair for movie stars, and I didn't quite get to do that. I needed to do haircuts in 13 minutes because that was the highest productivity time that they were looking for. I ended up taking an hour to do a haircut because I thought that it was better to get a good tip and do a great job than do a 13-minute haircut. At this point in my career, I can do a 13-minute haircut. It's not my favorite thing, but some of those business guys just need to hit it and quit it. Hit it and quit it type haircut. It took me a few years to move back to California from living in New Mexico. I ended up also working at a JCPenney salon. After the JCPenney salon, I worked at a beautiful resort called the Buffalo Thunder Hilton. I was the head hairstylist when we opened, and it was a great position, but I ended up doing a lot of manicures and pedicures, not so much hair, because people going on vacation would rather get their nails done than their hair done. They get their hair done prior to the vacation. I most definitely was not ready for my salon yet, but most important is that you're ready mentally, and you need to have a good team to work. Teamwork makes the dream work. I had a business partner, and it wasn't as easy as I thought that it would be. You have to decide whether you want to do booth rent, whether you want to do commission, or pay people hourly. I didn't have the funds to pay people hourly, so I had to figure out how to get people to booth rent, and it's not quite easy to find a good booth renter. People need to be go-getters, self-sufficient. You need to pass out cards. It takes a lot. You need to really want it. It doesn't just happen. You don't just graduate from school and get a great job like I imagined. You really got to put in work. After closing my shop, I moved to Victoria's Barber Studio. At Victoria's Barber Studio, I've been cutting more men's hair. I did mostly women's hair in the past, but with my Great Clips startings, that's where I first learned how to do men's hair. And when I moved in here, I was a little bit scared because of a few reasons. One, I'm a girl. Two, I'm a white girl. And most of the clients in this shop are black men. But I've been stepping up my game. The guys have been teaching me stuff. I'm learning more and more great skills every day. I love doing men's hair. I love doing women's hair too, even children. But I really love this shop. It's I feel at home. My name is Leah Peters, and you're watching The Hot Seat.